My husband asks me at times, "Are you gonna stop and eat?" And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna keep going." It's really fun. I really thoroughly enjoy it. Hello, my name is Melissa LeBaron. I'm a mother of 3, a grandmother of 4, a wife, a business partner, a designer, horse trainer, and now my own business owner with the xTool. How I got started with the xTool was I was looking for an investment, something that I could have a quick return on my investment, and also something that I could utilize my talents and my knowledge in the design field. So when I saw an ad on Facebook with the xTool, I did my research, saw some reviews, some feedback, and I decided that I would go ahead and get the xTool. I have been very happy with it. Any problems I've had has been user error. Thanks to me, don't know everything, I just have to figure it out. And the really awesome thing about that is we have a Facebook group that is just amazing. The help that I get there, I answered any question that I could have come up with, that I had. So it was really nice to have that support. I've been working with the xTool since January of 2022. Currently, it's August of 2022, and I am constantly running this machine. My husband asks me at times, "Are you gonna stop and eat?" And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna keep going." It's really fun. I really thoroughly enjoy it. One of my favorite things to do are custom pieces. It brings me a challenge. Can I or can I not accomplish this? So far, I've been able to accomplish things. Also, the custom pieces bring something unique to the table, meaning they can't get it anywhere else. You can't go to the store and purchase this. This is unique. I was commissioned to redesign a box at one point, and this one was I put my heart and soul into this one because it was extra special. The individual had just lost her fiance, and she wanted a picture of her and her fiance on this box and something to remember him by. And I put a lot of effort and a lot of attention into the details of that particular box because it was going to mean so much to her and something she couldn't get anywhere. My nephew got married this year, and I was commissioned to play a part in the decorations. I was able to take a picture of their silhouette and make it into a personalized cake topper. I did the centerpieces, the signs, the bubble box that held the bubble vials, all kinds of fun stuff. And it was awesome to be a part of something. Well, it was personal because it was my nephew, but it was also neat to go to the event and say, I was able to contribute in this and this and this and this manner, and it was rewarding. Also, when my son came to me one time and he's like, "We have a birthday party we need to go to, and we need to get him a gift." So I'm like, "Well, I've got a gift maker right over there in my office, and so what do you want to build him?" And it was a combined effort. My husband made his suggestions and my son elaborated on it, and we came up with a sword that went over really well at the birthday party. In fact, some of the other cousins wanted one too. So that's kind of rewarding to see some of the things that you're building and the excitement that other people have in receiving them. I have really good support from my family. Everybody seems to see how excited I am when I create a new project, and they're in awe about it. So they're excited with me. My husband says that he's fascinated with and intrigued with the different things that I've been able to make and create. He just thinks they're really, really neat. My son says it's really cool. He loves the machine. I'm teaching him the design software so that he can make his own things as well. He's waiting for me to attach the extensions so that he can make a katan, a big sword, for himself. He's really excited about that. He also comes and helps me with the events sometimes. We're earning towards a gaming console, so he comes and helps to put his percent toward that gaming console. He also He commandeers all of my prototypes. Whenever I create something, cut it out for the first time, put it together, and he really likes it, he's like, that's mine. And it's fun to see how excited he is to get and receive those things. But the cool thing is, I just tell him, all right, I know how to make another one. So we just set up the machine and let it run again. And then these are the kind of things that let me know what people are gonna like when I go to events. Sometimes I go to events with my sister. That's kind of fun. We get to chat on the way up, enjoy each other's company, support each other in the process. She does orgonite pyramids, so I create pedestals to be able to display and also to sell to the customers when they want to buy her merchandise as well. In marketing, I started small. I did the friends and families things first, started showing people what I did, got on social media. I've been posting there and getting a lot more followers on Instagram and Facebook. I also started small by going to the local farmers markets. I did the farmers markets, and then, which is every week, so I had some sort of income every week. And then there's local events and vendor events I started going to. I really like doing the vendor events. I take my machine with me. So I do the swords, the fairy wands, and some magic wands. And I offer an engraving to personalize it. That goes over really well. If somebody wants to put their name on it or the date that they were at an event, and it just makes it more personalized and so that they have a memory of where they were. So that goes over really well at events. My son also sells things for me. Like, he takes it with him to his friend's house, the thing that he just commandeered from me. He takes it to his friend's house, and then when he comes home, I get a call from the parents, the mom, hey, I want one for my son, so how much would that be? And so that's kind of cool to see him interacting and other people liking the units as well. This is my office that I converted into my workspace, my business space. For the xTool and cutting, I have the fan that blows the smoke out the door. Outside, on another table, I had my second D1 cutting machine. It's currently packed up for the next event. I do my designing here. Here's some things that I have built for my son. So I'm really excited to move into the garage to get more space, to set up my extension so that I can make bigger and better things. For instance, what I'm currently designing here is definitely going to be utilizing the extension kit to design for my sister to have a display case. One of my first dilemma is, what do I make first? What will they want to buy? And I went and I started looking for laser cut files everywhere I could find. And I would pick the things that I was fascinated with or that I would want to create or build. And I would start with that, and then eventually I got to the point where I started to create some of my own designs. I love creating designs, so that was fun for me. Also, in doing the things that I like to do, I found that friends and families liked them too. For those of you who want to start a business but you're hesitant in getting started because you don't have everything, you just start one thing at a time. Build some things, sell some things, and then you're able to get and build your business a little bit better. So I've started small. I just got my extension kit and I don't have anywhere to put it up yet. I am working on moving into the garage very soon, and I'm really excited to get my machines up and running in there and have a lot more space to be able to do more projects, because I like doing projects. I guess the only problem I have now is, what do I create next?